Installation process of the T3X3. To begin with, we'll need 3 mounting brackets. Use 6, 8, 10, and 12 mm drill bits. The installation kit. These are the factory bolts included with the Toyota. You'll need 18 and 19 mm wrenches. First, we'll install the mounting brackets onto the vehicle. Here's the installation kit we've included. We've now removed the tub and are ready to install the mounting brackets. Mount the brackets onto the pre-drilled holes on the chassis. Make sure the mounting brackets are aligned with the holes. If the mounting bracket is too long, we'll need to cut off a section. Be careful not to cut through the welded areas. Make precise markings and cuts with caution. Cut in front of the marked line. Once the cutting is done, you can spray it to prevent rust. If it hits the fuel tank when placed on, we'll need to lift the mounting brackets a bit. This is what we use to raise the height. Each one is 20 mm thick. With the 20 mm lift, there's no more contact with the fuel tank and no more noise issues. Next, we'll put the bolts in. Don't tighten them all the way yet. We're just loosely securing them for now. We'll be using our own from here on. The square washer goes on top. This round washer goes underneath. Lightly tighten the bolts just to fix the position. Don't make it too tight. We need to find a straight vertical rod and place it on top of the 3 mounting brackets to see if they're leveled. Next, use a spirit level to check if all 3 mounting brackets are even. We got a reading of 1.95. Go to the front of the vehicle and find a level spot to use as a reference point. This spot gives us a reading of 1.7. Since the rear is 1.95 and the front is 1.7, we'll need to lift the front bracket. Add more round washers to adjust the height. Make sure the rear measurement matches the front reference. The difference should be no more than 0.1. After leveling both sides, check if there's any gap under the middle mounting bracket. If there's a gap, you can add 1 round washer to definitely won't fit. Now we'll loosen the bolts and add the washers. The washer goes right here, in between this spot. The extra washer goes in the middle. The bottom one is the original round washer, which helps secure it and prevents the hole from widening. Go ahead and install the extra round washer at the front as well. At this stage, just like before, keep the bolts slightly loose. Because now we need to make sure the mounting brackets are leveled from left to right and centered on the chassis. Find a flat spot on the side. You can use any straight rod as a reference. A level isn't strictly necessary. Measure the distance from both sides using a ruler. The measurement here is 3.9 centimeters, slightly less than 4. The right side measures 6.8 centimeters. Since it's 3.9 on that side, we need to shift it to the right. Be careful not to block the fuel filler. It's 5.8 centimeters on this side now. Let's adjust the left side a bit more. Once the distances on both sides of the mounting brackets are equal and everything is balanced, you can tighten the bolts with a tool. The bracket might move during tightening, so check the alignment again afterwards. Tighten the front mounting bracket firmly, no looseness allowed. Then use an 18 mm wrench and a 19 mm socket on the power drill. Tighten it enough so it's secure, but still movable if needed. Make sure the bolts are snug, but not fully locked, so you can still adjust the position if the tray isn't sitting right later. Before installing the tray, let's go over the position of the lights. This is where our number plate light goes. The holes are already pre-cut. Here's the tail light, and it goes straight into this pre-drilled hole. The sides with the English letters should face down. Use the English text as a guide to ensure it's facing the right way. After installing the lights, it's time to put the tray on. Place the tray on the inside of the mounting brackets, making sure both sides are even. The tray is in place, but be sure the fuel filler isn't getting blocked. Check its position before securing the tray. Find a reference object to make sure the tray is aligned parallel. We've left a 55 mm centerline distance, but you can adjust it based on your vehicle. Five. Then tighten the bolts on the two rear mounting brackets. Next, drill the holes. Secure it with screws. Then drill the second hole and secure it. The three mounting brackets are the same on both sides. Now, connect the light wiring and use extension cables to keep it neat. Now, connect the right side light with extension cables. There's also a designated spot here for the sensors. Next, install the canopy. Make slight adjustments to ensure it looks aligned, at least visually. Make sure it lines up with the tray on both sides. Check from both angles to see if it's aligned. Find a hole position and use a drill to make a hole through the canopy and tray. Position the hole near the far end of the Unistrut slide rail, ensuring the tray and canopy are aligned. Then, secure the bottoms with screws and tighten them. Place a round washer underneath here. Before installing the side boxes, organize and secure the wires to keep them neat. The routing of the wires. The left side light wire. The right side light wire. The number plate light wire. The wiring for the camera. Next, insert the screws. Next, drill holes for the under-tray toolboxes. Before drilling holes for the under-tray toolboxes, test the placement first, then drill the holes. Make sure the toolboxes fit perfectly and align seamlessly. Then, tighten the screws inside. Now, for the last step, installing the mudguards. Use the same method to install the under-tray toolbox and mudguards on the other side, and you're done! Some vehicle models may require repositioning the fuel filler, so make sure to secure it as well. The entire process is now complete.